Hey guys, I've had a couple of questions on how to make movable pieces for your Blackboard Connect sessions. So I just wanted to share with you how I do it. And if anybody has any easier suggestions, I'd love to hear them. But this is just kind of a quick little show you how I do it. And then you can save it really easily to open it back up in other sessions. So the first thing I do, and I just kind of have two screens up here, just to make it a little bit easier to do the screencast. So I use my snipping tool. So I have this activity over here on the right. It is in a traditional brick and mortar classroom. The students would be cutting them out and putting the cards in order. So obviously we need some way to kind of adapt that to our environment. So I just use my snipping tool over and over again. And I just snip and paste each of the numbers onto a Blackboard page. So I'm just going to do a few here for you. It's kind of boring to watch. So basically, I just copy and paste all of my movable pieces that I want. And then you just go to File, Save. You save your whiteboard. It'll ask you what pages you want to save. So I'm just going to save this one page. It's all I want right now. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to save it in here with some of my other movable pieces. Name it whatever you will remember. I'm going to go ahead and save it. So, I saved it as movable pieces, and just to show you that they do still move whenever you load them again, I'm just going to kind of get rid of this page for a minute so it's gone. Get up a new page, File, Open, Whiteboard. And it brings me back to where I saved it, and ordering decimals is what I use. So when you bring that back in, instead of it being just a static image like your PowerPoints are, you have these movable pieces still available to you. Hope that helps.